Hey y'all, it's Sarah, so welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be called Belove and Not a Clique. So this video was actually sort of inspired by a conversation that I had with one of my pastor friends a few months ago, and I just want to start off with saying I am so grateful, thankful to God for all the God sins, I call them, that's been placed in my life, the people that's helped me grow, heal, learn, that's called me to go higher, and this pastor friend of mine is one of them, and I just really appreciate this person so much. And the story of how we crossed paths in this life is just really I'm really cool, and I might share it one day, and I'm just really thankful. But so to kind of start this off, how this conversation went about, I shared with this person this dream that I had, and I felt like it was for this person possibly, or maybe that it was something they were praying about. I wasn't for sure, but I sent it to them. So then I got a response back, and it was definitely one of those things I had to process. And then I would say probably last week or so, within the last few weeks, I could say it just really hit me really hard. This person had told me a quote that one of their heroes and one of their mentors had shared with them, and it was this: if you take care of the people that no one wants, God will send you the people everybody wants. And I just really had to sit there and think about that for a minute, because I was just like, wow, I've never heard of that before, or that's heavy, that's deep. And then when I was sitting in my quiet time, this quiet place, just processing and thinking about a lot of things, this came to me, and I just felt like I was supposed to share it. Take care of who comes into your life. Be humble. Remain humble. Stop with the cliques. Stop with only the certain ones. At the end of the day, we will all stand before God. No one is higher than the other. Life is short. Time is ticking away. Jesus is coming soon. Be love and not a clique. And you may say, Sarah, what is a clique? I don't know what a clique is, or where do you find them at, or where do you end up seeing them at? Well, first of all, a clique, the best way I can explain it is sort of like a group of people that really just kind of get together and don't allow other people, other things, I guess, kind of get in their little group. And it can be, based off how you dress, if you come from money. When I say come from money, is maybe you're considered on the richer side, maybe, depending on who you know, what you look like. And unfortunately, that's just kind of getting started, but I don't want to focus on the clique. But cliques can be in workplaces, they can be in schools, unfortunately they can be in churches. They're just anywhere that there's a group of people that frequently probably come together and meet, or friend groups or whatever. You'll find probably a clique somewhere. And what's sad and heartbreaking is that people can get hurt in cliques, and especially if they are within a group setting, like a church or a Bible study or something, because people, we're all unique. People are unique. People have gifts and talents, and sometimes they're not able to be shared because of what people say, or what man says, or what man thinks about them, or because they don't meet their criteria or their standard of what they think they should be. And people can tend to get that, well, that's how God is. If these people are treating me this way, this is how God is, and that's how people get turned off, and how they get pushed away, and how they walk away from God and never come back, unfortunately. Or maybe they come back years later down the road after they've, had to go out and figure it out on their own. And it's not always a pleasant and easy thing to see and witness. And I just want to encourage you, if you have been hurt by a clique, or if you feel like you're not good enough, I want to say I'm sorry, for one, that if you've been hurt, or if you felt shunned because you didn't feel like you met up to the criteria or the standard of somebody else, of man, pretty much. You are fearfully and you are wonderfully made by God, and He knit you in your mother's womb for 9 months. Or if you maybe even born a little bit sooner due to, medical conditions, or however, what your story is, but you're fearfully and wonderfully made, and God has a plan for you. God has a purpose, and it doesn't matter where you've come from. It doesn't matter what you grew up in. It doesn't matter if you have money or if you are poor or if you're, in the middle class, whatever. God has a plan for you, and you're amazing. And do not let man discourage you or hinder you from doing what God has called you to do. And if you've been hurt by humanity, or been hurt by the church, or been hurt by whatever, I'm sorry. That was not God. That was not Jesus. That was humanity. That was humans. That was people. And God is love. God is good. And so I know this is a little bit shorter of a video this week, but that's all I have for today. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. And please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will see you guys all next week in my new video. Much love. Love y'all. Bye.